This game sees the sides that faced off in the 2018 DFB Cup final play for a place in this year's final. Amazingly, despite years of meetings in other competitions, this is Bayern München's first ever home cup game against Eintracht Frankfurt. Hansi Flick's Reds have just one change to the side that put an impressive 4 goals past already qualified finalists Bayer Leverkusen last weekend, which could be a good sign for Bayern if they meet in the final. Only Serge Gnabry is missing. A back injury keeps him out. Adi Hütter has made 4 changes to the side that lost 2-0 at home to Mainz at the weekend. The Eagles know that their only chance of European competition next season is via a cup final win, just as was the case 2 seasons ago when they beat Bayern by 3-1 in the final. Both Adi Hütter and Hansi Flick have won cups as players. 1 win each in the 2 previous meetings in cup finals. Most recently, of course, that Frankfurt win. But Bayern will be keen for some revenge. First cross coming in from Ivan Perisic as Bayern try to put on a bit of pressure. Kimmich's corner. Oh, off the line from Dominic Kor. That's why you have a player on the back post. So very close to a Bayern first goal there. Hansi Flick eventually putting that one in himself. Boateng. Muller is his target, and Muller he's found. Lewandowski! Oh, not often you see the ball squirm through Robert Lewandowski's legs like that without it going in. Let off there for Adi Hütter and the Eagles. Neuer to Coman. Nearly a quarter of an hour gone. This is Lewandowski. Hinteregger pushes him off the ball. Muller with the cross. Perisic with the finish. Oh, Bayern take the lead. Just what they wanted. Just what Hansi Flick wanted. And Ivan Perisic latches onto the end of a Mr. Assists ball. Thomas Muller, prolific in the Bundesliga, prolific in the Cup. Frankfurt really on the back foot right now. Davies crosses it, come on, should have made it 2. How did that not go in? Well, really, Bayern rocking Frankfurt back, and they should have been 2-0 up. Kingsley Coman scored at the weekend, and he should have scored here. Nearly half an hour gone, and Bayern absolutely dominating this game. They've got room to move, they've got room to think. Coman. Some coverage coming in from Ndika there, and Coman goes for the shot. Well, everybody wants a piece of this game. Bayern substitutes itching to get on. This is a little better. Touré headed away by Boateng. Roda, his shot's wide. Roda, of course, spent 2 years at Bayern. Played over 50 games for them. Alaba's ball is high, taking its time to come down. Now Pavard into Lewandowski. Oh, great footwork from Lewandowski. Save from Kevin Trapp is a good one. Well, the top scorer in this competition the last 3 seasons, very nearly getting his name on the score sheet there. Bayern have the advantage at the break after Perisic's powerful finish, but Hansi Flick knows that 1-0's a very narrow lead to take into the second period, especially as Frankfurt were growing in confidence as the half ended. Frankfurt certainly playing with a little more heart since the restart. Neuer. Bayern was certainly better in the midfield in the first half, but Frankfurt getting into plenty of good places right now. The 2 coaches trying to out-tactic one another. Might just work for Adi Hütter. Muller. Lewandowski coming deeper to pick up the ball, trying to play it through now. Coman. Just before the hour mark, more danger for Frankfurt. The shots from Kimmich, saved by Trapp. Pumped away by Hinteregger. Well, as is traditional, just past the hour mark, a change. Da Costa and Kamara coming on in place of Touré and Kacinovic. Danny Da Costa looking for his first ever goal in the Cup. Kamada. Shaking off the attentions of Joshua Kimmich. This is Chandler. Kamada. He's done well there, and the ball breaks free. Danny Da Costa! Oh, as if following the script, Danny Da Costa gets his first ever DFB Cup goal and makes it 1-1. And it's just what Frankfurt deserve in this second half. They've now scored in their last 16 cup games. They're daring to dream of a place in the final. They know they can beat Bayern. They've done it before. Overs to Thiago and back again. Costa's got in there. Oh, this is much better stuff from Frankfurt. Still 20 minutes to play. This is Andre Silva. Well, their tails are certainly up and they're worrying Bayern at the moment. Andy Hutter's tactics paying off. Alba looks up. Muller. Good first touch. Follows it up with a good shot too. Well, Frankfurt have lost their last 11 visits to Munich. They've not won here since November 2000. But they're giving Bayern a run for their money in this game. On Goretzka. As his pass blocked. And that's been a problem for Frankfurt for most of this game. When they've intercepted the ball, they've given it straight back. Muller. Goretzka, this is Alphonso Davies, touches it off, Kimmich! Oh, it's followed up by Robert Lewandowski! But he looks away, the flag is up. Worrying moments for Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. But it looks like Martin Hinteregger's heel has played Alphonso Davies onside, and this goal will count. Good quick thinking from Kimmich. Robert Lewandowski follows up, and it is a goal. 4 goals in the competition now, level with Dusseldorf's Ruben Hennings as the top scorer. A 46th goal in all competitions for Robert Lewandowski, and Bayern have the lead again. Bayern coming forward, giving Frankfurt possibly the coup de grace here. This is Thomas Muller. Comes across, Lewandowski, pushed wide. Referee waves him to get up. Well, Bayern have done it again. Hansi Flick and his side have reached the final for an unprecedented 24th time, and they will take on Bayer Leverkusen on the 4th of July in Berlin's Olympic Stadium as they try to win the cup for a record 20th time. But for Frankfurt, the dream ends here.
When you just lose 2-1 here in Munich, of course, so yeah, but the team was very great. We had a great team performance. We were fighting, and yes, bad luck today.
Yeah, to be in the finals of a tournament, that's accumulated over hard work you've done, during the tournament. Yeah, I was going to Berlin, and playing the finals is a dream come true for me.
The team have played a lot of games this year, and of course you get tired at some point. However, it was important to me that we kept up after the equaliser and tried to score the second goal. As a team, we were able to defend the lead, and we're now going to Berlin, and that was our goal today.